Welcome everybody to Johan the chef. Today we're going to be making a beautiful ham and cheese omelet. Of course, I don't have a cameraman, but this will do. Okay, so right now we're going to make the egg to make the omelet, but first I'll tell you everything we do. Okay. Start off, you'll need a bowl. You'll need eggs. I'll need ham and shredded cheese. Okay, I don't need a lot of cheese in this omelet, but that's okay, I'm making a ham and cheese omelet. We're going to whisk. We're going to need salt and pepper. We don't have any salt. And I'm not going to use garlic salt. Okay, so we need a pan. That pan's a little too small. If you can hear it, that's maybe. I don't know if you guys have this, but if you do, you can just shake it up, spray it in the pan, and boom, butter on your pan. It will not stick. I usually do it before I start and before I pour the egg in. So, okay, now it's time to get cooking. Sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 3 eggs. So I'm not gonna do this next to a trash can. There's one under me. You can't see it. So as soon as you pour the egg yolk in, you just throw it out. Pretty simple. So we're just gonna do 3 eggs. Make sure that it's already cracked before, you letting it out. Now you're just gonna smash it and then whisk. Okay. Now it is time to add milk. I forgot. Listen, everyone makes mistakes. You're meant to wash your hands after. But don't worry, so my hands are clean, but just in case, I'm gonna use some Clorox wipes on the fridge and the milk, so no one gets down. Oh no. And there. It's fine to make mistakes. What's not fine is to not treat the mistakes. Okay, after you whisk the eggs, you wash your hands and then add a little bit of milk. Not too much. I'm gonna add some pepper and salt if you have some. But not too much. Now, what we're gonna lean it to an angle and then whisk hard up here. Because the gravity is going to go down this way. And there we go. Now we have a consistent egg. Now we're going to put this in the sink because you can't use a dishwasher from salmonella. And now you're gonna just take a break, put everything away, just the eggs. We are now going to move stations. So, okay. Okay, we are back. Here's the best view I could do. So now, remember, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to bring a pan once again, just to be safe. We're gonna put the stove onto. Is that the wrong one? Okay. Make sure that you're allowed to, okay? I'm just gonna put it on medium heat. Make sure it's centered. And pour this in. Okay? Then we're gonna put this back. And we're gonna grab a spatula. Now, while this is cooking, this does take a while, so what we're going to do is get a smaller plate. Then we are going to just grab the ham, I grab a couple of pieces, and then just rip it up. So we can have we're gonna add this into the omelet. Okay? Now we're just gonna wait, okay? I'll tell you when it starts to form. So I was thinking, so something like this is good. And the cheese, you're gonna like manually pour it in from the bag. I'm gonna put the ham back. Okay. Now we just wait. I will edit this out so that you're gonna see the bubbles around. I don't know, you might have to zoom in, but the spatula is actually too big. So we're gonna do a smaller spatula. So you're gonna see bubbles on the edges, and you're gonna just start, slowly dabbing at them, try to get them from staying on the side of the pan. And I know what time it now. While this is forming, it's a great time to do. Wash your hands. Now I'm gonna move it over here because this side doesn't have any bubbles yet, but this side's already ready. I like this back too. Okay. Now I'm just gonna keep waiting. Get rid of the heat a little bit. I'm trying to put this to the edge. In the middle, middle. Okay, it is ready. Now, there wasn't a lot of bubbles, they're mostly on the inside, but this part, you're gonna need a bigger spatula for the flip. Now, I know it might be hard to flip. I haven't even mastered that yet, but it is okay if it doesn't turn out good. Mine's not gonna turn out good, I know that. Once you get better, you'll be able to flip. Maybe ask your parents. But we're just gonna try my best to wedge it under. And then, boop, wow. Okay, now, like that. Now we have to quickly add in the meat. And the cheese. Maybe I might have added too much cheese. Okay, now this part doesn't take long, so the ham might still be a little cold, but that's how I like it. So now we're gonna turn the fire off. And now it's still cooking, so we're going to get a plate. Get a fork and a knife, and then you're going to let's start off our meat. Now the most important part is cleaning up after your mess. But now you're gonna grab the handle. Wait, I still need the spatula. Sorry, guys. I'm new too. Okay, grab the spatula. Let me move the utensils. And there you go. Then you're gonna put the pan at the top. Tune in next time for how to make bacon. Might be some excess ham that you can get. Well, that's it. Bye. Woody doo.